Hmm. 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 1.5 buy-in is fish. I mean, it's not a full stack, but it doesn't really mean fish right away. Probably, if you are saying that, obviously I buy in with $4, which is 20 big bets, which is obviously more than enough to play this limit. So 1.5 would be that like 7 or 7.5 big bets, which is, I mean, the hands aren't usually that big, but of course, if someone probably like falls under this $1.5 buy-in, they're probably not rebuying anyway. So fortunately, Zhao open raises and caps, and he doesn't do anything on the flop. So he doesn't really like to see bet flops, I guess. If he misses, he always seems to just check behind. So need to take that into account in the next hands. Yeah, I can't do anything with my 10-4 here. Let's refresh our graph. It's probably pretty bad. Yeah, we're still the same here at minus $10, around minus 10. So what can we do? We're not running that great. Of course, I was hoping to have a good day today, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen. At least not right away. I'm still playing. I'm playing for 1 hour more, or even maybe more. Yay! Here's our mission week play. I knew it was happening today. All three are happening today, but they're happening at different time. I guess I think I noted that down somewhere in my my notebook or whatever you want to call it. Let me see. Yes, mission week play. Yeah, it happens right now. Clearly, in 3 hours it's mission week win. In 3 hours more, in 6 hours still, since right now it's mission week bonus. So 3 all-in shootouts. Whatever we win today, we're definitely going to add to our bankroll here. So this is how you build bankroll also with stuff like this. I'm just going to check here and hope that my ace high is good here. And it is. Wow, that 7 was brutal for him. So yay for me. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. I actually turned off my mic in time, so yes. Hit my open end here. Of course, I raised. Too bad I didn't get a call from a Bradley here. So now we can sweat, guys. We can sweat for our mission week here. I guess we need to win like few all-ins here. Like there are how many players? There are 30k players, so 8k players are paid. So I guess we have to win 1, 2, like 3 all-ins to get into the money. So it's going to be hard. Oh wow, king queen. Come on, 10 or 6. Oh, come on, diamond jack 10. It's our. That was fast. Yes. Thank you for that 20k position. That was bad. Oh yeah. Well, there are two more all-in shootouts today. So the next one is in 3 hours. Unfortunately, we won't be able to live stream that. I'll definitely make sure to let you know how I did in how I will do in the next 2 all-ins. So all-in shootouts. Yeah, so let's continue with just with our hands here, with our fixed limit hold and play. Iski team here is dealt into the hand. I am not raising him. I was hoping that he would bet me here. I'm going to check again. I hope that he bets, he bluffs. No, he doesn't. So I mean, like I can bet and hope that I get called with something here, with maybe ace high, but he was just posting the blind. Oh, he actually had a 4 and he didn't do anything. Wow, that's tough. Wow, that's too bad. Too bad for us. Hope nobody raises the flop, so we definitely need to be careful here. The kek also raises us. We had top pair here, but I guess well, I guess we win. He had he had a pair of 9, so wow, he raised a pair of 9. That was fine. Yeah, Gerald, you were also out in the first round. Yeah, same as me. That's too bad. But like I said, there are two more to go. So yeah. Zizao lost against King 3, so he's not happy about it. So I guess he's not just first I thought he was just not happy about me beating him, but I guess he's not happy about some other players also. So I mean, obviously here. Zizao, is he going to bet here? He wasn't really. He's not really betting much on the flop, but I guess he's betting this time. Should I call once? I think I should call once. No, I'm not calling. I would call once here just for my implied outs if I hit a 5 somehow. So, yeah. Is there going to be a March mission? Any inside info on that? I have no idea. Sorry about it, Prosecco. No idea. No inside info. So sorry about that. Let's hope it is. Let's hope we get some mission. March. I mean, is there something special in March? I mean, there's like a 9th anniversary of Sunday Millions, so there's like a big promo for that. So maybe there won't be any missions just because there are some other things in plan. So we'll see. If there's going to be a mission week or whatever, we're definitely going to play it. I think I can raise here. I mean, I think I can bet here with my ace queen. I don't really expect people to fold, but even though if I'm behind, I still have quite some outs here. That jack isn't the best. I mean, I might fold here. Not even a 5 could be good for me. So I mean, the pot is really big, but I kind of trust this XXL guy here that he has a hand here. We'll see just in a second. How many runs do you have to survive to make it in the money? Well, we can actually calculate. If you the first run, I mean, it's probably the first one. Some players also have a buy, so they actually don't. Welcome, Gold Plays. Welcome to the stream and welcome to the tables. Yeah, what I was saying. How many rounds you have to survive? Well, the first round. I guess the first round is just to get to get the correct amount of players in, so that we can play until a heads up on like 4, like we can leave like 2, 4, 8, 16 players. Not sure how this is called in English, but it doesn't matter. So I guess if the first one you win the first one, 8,000, 16,000. I guess you have to win like 2 rounds. 2 rounds if you get the buy in the first round, or 3 rounds without the buy. For example, the first round is until there are like 16k players left, I guess. The second round is until there are 9k player left, and you're already you're already in the money at that point. So bluffing here on, bluffing. I was betting here for my outs, for like a semi bluff here, and I didn't succeed it, but I did hit a 10 at the end, so of course I have to value bet a 10. So a king would help me, a 10 would help me, a queen would help me, so I had lots of outs there, so I think it was fine to bet again on the turn. Like I said, plan B outs. A friend of mine here sits at the table. He's also a viewer. He 3-bets his first hand right away. He probably never played a fixed limit hold'em before, so let's see how it goes for him. Can't really do much here with jack high. And he wins his first hand. He actually had a legitimate hand, so good for him. Bradley here was betting all the way. Now he checks. on that river. What is he afraid of? I mean, if we might have a 9 here, I guess. And if he has a 9, he's definitely going to call me. I'm raising basically with every hand here when someone completes the blinds on the small blind. Let's see what happens. He probably knows that I'll try to push him out of the hand, and he might be a bit resistant in that case. But no, he just folds. He just folds. That's fine. So catching some hands here, and now they say that I'm catching hands. I got raised on this turn here. I still have to think that I'm good here with my set of kings. I mean, Jack 9 beats me. That's basically it. So. And he has ace king, wow. And I had king, so 1 outer for him, so that was pretty bad. That was pretty painful. Let's refresh our graph. I think we won some money back. We had like a few lucky hands here. Ooh! Wow, that's quite a graph here, like straight up. Let's hope we can continue with this trend here. The previous session all over. Hey, another follower. Who is it? It's Katya. Welcome to the stream, Katya. And you just made a mistake here. I just checked when I should bet here. So this spot is on you, Katya. If I lose this spot, this is on you. No, I'm just joking. Yeah, it would be better to bet on the flop right away. He would call me anyway, so it's fine, Katya. It's all fine. It's all good. No hard feelings. I'm just joking. And welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm going to see the flop with 9-7 suited. It's a pretty hand. It's going to be a big pot, 4 players in, so definitely not folding 9-7 suited, even though there's a 3-bet pre-flop. Backdoor straight, backdoor flush, 2 workouts, which are probably not good, but and yeah, I'm not even closing the action. It would be much easier if I were closing the action here, which I'm not. So, but I'm going to call again now that I have a flush draw. Didn't hit, so I can just fold. Yeah, he had kings and he checked behind with kings. I'm going to bet here now with my ace-5, my pair of 5s here, just hoping that he calls me down with something worse. Fortunately, he doesn't. He was playing. He raises the pre-flop and just checks post-flop. So I guess he's kind of straightforward player. What just happened with my music here? Oh. You know what? I'm going to fold, even though there are 2 tight players on the blinds. There's a tube cat who might play against me just because he's a viewer, but I think it's fold is fine. This table is good. This table is good. We have a fish of gold plates here, so that table is good. Yeah. So yeah, 1 hour until I finish my chess session here. I guess I'm going to refresh my graph in half an hour and then wait till the end of the stream, as usual, just so we can sweat a bit. Jack 9 definitely going to open. C-betting every flop here. Whoa, that's No, what? He has straight flush? Wow, he won with a straight flush, guys, with one outer at the end. Two outers, actually. Two outer at the end. He had a queen of hearts or seven of hearts, and he hit seven hearts. Nice. Nice hand. Here is now, yeah, defending with 10-8 suited seems fine. Question, should I raise by the way? I think I should. I think I should check raise by the way. He falls right away, so yay for us. Yay for us. Another big pot brewing here in the bottom left. Folding right away. I don't think a call here is profitable, really. When someone 3-bets you from the big blind, when you raise under the gun and there are two more players in, you have to trust that he has a pretty good hand there. So Zizawa calls down with a 6s. He had a flush draw on the flop, so that's fine. He hit a pair on the turn and he calls him down, so that was so-so. Can't really bet this. I'm just checking and hoping that someone bets and I can call. I mean, now that 10 hits, he probably has the 10, right? He has a flush, so that was pretty good that I didn't bet there. So we're just hoping that someone would bet with a worse hand. So didn't happen. He had a best hand there. So he even had a royal flush draw. If he calls, now I have a pair, so it will be hard to fold. Just check calling here. Check calling. He doesn't bet, so he doesn't bet with worse. So should I bet the next time? I mean, he had king. He wouldn't call with king, so I think bet was fine. I think check was fine. Raising here with 9-8 suited. Lots of tight players behind me. 9-8 suited is good enough hand anyway, so I'm saying that of course I got 3-bet by Cannibal here right away, and I can just check fold this ugly flop. He did fold right away in the hand before, so but I don't think check raise will be good in this spot. In that case, 10-8 suited when we were on big blind, it was pretty good, but Gold play saying that one hand, you can't win one, not even one hand. Welcome to fixed limit. Welcome to fixed limit. Not one hand holds. We're not even one hand hold. This table is breaking, but we still have Iski team here. As long as Iski team is playing, I'm definitely playing this table. Check raising now. Finally, I got a bet from him. Finally, so let's hope my 4 is good here. It is. We don't split. I was, of course, hoping that we don't split, and we didn't. So yeah, he actually had ace king this time, and did he check on the flop? How did this hand go actually? Yeah, he just checks behind on the flop, so I guess you never know with this guy. You never know. Ace 5 isn't that bad of a hand for a flop like this. King, it's not that bad, so I'm definitely going to bet and check behind the river if I get called, but at the end, so that's nice. Should I call here if B-Look here bets? He doesn't, so that's out of the question anyway. So, but I probably not sure if I should call. He was slow playing one time before, if I remember correctly. He played exactly like this, I think, in one hand before. So I guess if he bets, I should fold. Did Gold Place respond here when I say welcome to fixed limit? No. Yeah, I'm just giving up this hand, really. He's probably betting here, yes, and I'll just give him the pot here. He limps, so he limps pre-flop, so that board is pretty good for him, I think, for his limping range. See betting here, my ace, 3 betting king queen. Pretty standard hands here. Of course, Romaxa here is quite tight pre-flop, I guess. So my king queen isn't like super duper 3-bet, but I guess like I said, I think I can outplay him post flop. Of course, I can outplay him post flop if if a board is something like what it is, and he has like an ace high, and which is he's never folding. So let's raise here and let's try to get heads up with gold plays here. He is calling me, so I can expect a check raise from him now on this flop. I guess I'm expecting a bit too much. I'm not calling, but I'm raising now on the river. He's betting, he's checking, so I kind of expect him to play like aggressively, like I was expecting him to he would just spew a few dollars here on these micros fixed limit hold'em tables, but not. He's actually he's actually trying to play a fixed limit properly, I guess. 3 bet and a cap here. Ace queen, and I guess some hands do hold. They do hold. Is that correct? Is key team here calls on an ace king board, so I guess I am like dead, right? I'm dead now. And he bets. Can I call him down here? That wouldn't be particularly good, I think. Not sure what to do. Folding nines seems so bad here. I just wish he wouldn't show me like a I don't know what here, like queen 6 or something here. So thank God he didn't show his hand. Yes, we can 3-bet with our nines here. Got a caller from Vokvo here also. Yeah, I like this flop. I like it. I don't like it anymore. Now I still like it. I still like it, even though if I'm somehow behind against the straight here, I have lots of outs. But that's why I'm going to raise it right away. It will be kind of fine to just call here. I would expect Vov here to bet again, and for him to bet again on the turn. So, and I would be closing the action, so I could check raise him there. He raises now, so obviously I am probably beat now to a straight. I guess he has like ace 10. He played fine, so he actually played it great. So, but I can't really fold. Can't really fold a hand like this on these micro limits, even though it kind of screams for a 10 here. So he's basically showing me hands. I was kind of expecting to have like a 10-8 type of hand. But of course, ace 10 suited with a flush draw seems pretty pretty obvious there too. So Queen 9, I'm going to fold this, even though he seems kind of foldy post flop. So but I'm folding anyway. Opening King 4. Definitely to bet here all the street, even though if I don't hit, so of course now I hit 2 pairs, so it's no question about it anyway. So tens, definitely 3-bet with tens. I'm going to call here. He probably doesn't know that I'm calling my whole range on the big blind, so I think calling here is fine. He checks back. I think I have value here in betting. Of course, now that I hit my queen, definitely. DZ here, he was betting on the turn, and now he was betting on a flop, and now he bets out the turn again. I guess he has me here. No, he doesn't. So he raised with King 4 and just checks back on the flop, and then he hits the 4, and he couldn't fold it there, so that's fine from his point. So but I would definitely bet on the turn. If I'm raising King 4 pre-flop, which isn't good, by the way, if I would raising, I would definitely betting on the flop, no matter what. So, and he, like I said, he doesn't know that I am calling with my whole range on the big blind, even with hands like ace queen, or even with aces. I would call on a big blind with aces. Kinda got lucky here, I guess, but now Romax here bets out, so not really sure if I'm lucky. I'm still lucky here. He might be doing this with a 4, so let's test him. Let's test out. Let's test what hands he has. Okay, he is raising me here, so I guess I'm calling here, and I mean I probably can't call on the river. He did fold. He seems a bit foldy here. What kind of hand? I mean, this he really has a 5-6. I mean, he called me on a big blind, so he could have all sorts of hands here. So he really showed me a bluff right now. He did show me a bluff, so I guess that's good. Nice hand. That hand didn't make sense to play it like this, and that's what actually got him to fold to me. So I mean, that's why I folded, because didn't really make sense. But yeah, nice hand. He seemed kind of foldy, so that's why I also my read on him is that he folds too much. So that's why I didn't expect him to make a play like that. I'm not going to 3-bet to 10. So he's a bit too tight here on. And he's also raising under gun. So all my table seems okay, I guess. Maybe this one is the worst here. I might choose another table here. I'm betting again here on the turn. I would be fine if both of these folds, of course. There are still lots of outs out there that can beat me on the river, but I'm just checking back and hoping that my ace king is somehow best. He calls twice, so yeah, that's fine. It would be better for him to check raise. That's a perfect hand to check raise with on the flop. So I think check raise for him would be really good. Betting here with my ace high. I think it's good enough to bet. Okay, Xavier, thanks. Okay, now I know. He knows what? Did he lose another hand or something? Oh, he's probably responding to my comments here. But it's with like more than 2 minutes delay. So about that king 4 hand. And my calling calling range on the big blind. B look, check raise here, didn't improve on the turn, so I can fold pretty safely here. Romax here 3 bets from us from the big blind. Now his range is much tighter than it was before when he just called on the big blind, so we definitely have to take that into account. I'm calling here for my basically my pair outs here. If Romax here 3 bets, I guess I would fold. I wouldn't be priced in the hand anymore. Check, check. I'm going to check behind and fold to any bets here, really. So he had king, so yeah, he had a good hand. So if you 3 bet on the flop, fold would definitely be fine. Did I say that I'm going to change this table? Yes. I got around. Thanks for the stream, Corey. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being here, Gerald. I'll see you some other day, I guess. Hogs had a pair of 10s here, so in the previous hand, so need to be wary of this guy. Jack is pretty bad turn river there, so he had 3, so that's fine. It is fine. Let's try to find another table. This table isn't good enough, I think. Too many tight players here, and I need tables like this. Lasse Congo, I think I have him on the tables. Yeah, he is. Oh, I think it's fine now that he a player here quits. So Gift und Gegengift. Hey, welcome back. You said that's a word for poison, right? Poison versus poison, something like that. It's a poison, right? I remember correctly, I think. Betting here with my trips 7s and doesn't not really need to talk much about his hand, I guess. Ace King suit is also a pretty hand. Pretty hand. We had a talk in a previous session what my favorite hand is. Of course, I answered it's aces, right? I mean, I'm just not like a superstitious person, really. So trying to be like methodically, systematically. So I'm raising here. If he 3 bets, I just hope he doesn't 3 bet. He doesn't. So yeah, like I said, I'm kind of methodic and systematic player. Calling here and losing to ace queen. That's fine. So obviously my favorite hand is aces and not like whatever 7-6 suited or whatever. But I think if I wouldn't choose aces, if I had to choose like not aces hand, I would choose like 5-8 suited. 5-8 suited is really I don't know, it's a fine hand, I think. You can make all sorts of hands with 5-8 suited. Like you can make a straight, you can make a pair, you can make 2 pairs, you can make trips, you can make quads, you can make straight flushes with 5-8 suited. So what was this joke about? Can't remember. Yeah, but 5-8 suited. Yeah, if I wouldn't choose like aces or any other obvious favorite hand, I would definitely choose 5-8 suited. Shvedikov raises us. We have some back doors here, and I still some pair outs, so definitely not falling right away. Not falling on the turn either. Calling the turn and falling unimproved river. I can't bluff. I can bluff him off the ace high hand, so that's why I'm not betting, and I had the best hand. So nice. He 3 bets me with Jack 9 offsuit, so I definitely didn't expect that from him. So yeah, that seems interesting. I guess I mean players might be a bit more aggressive against me just because it's me really at the table. So yeah, just calling here with my pair of 6s. JSO man here bets out on the flop and bets all the way, so not sure if the call is good here. I guess I'll fold. I might make a bad fold here, but he might be. This is like the hands before. He might be just betting with like top pair 10, which is like the usual here. So I didn't bet again. I'm just check calling here and hoping that I hit either my 9 or my king. I would even call with a queen. So I think here yeah. Oh, Venom and Anti-Serum. Okay, that's great. Now I know. Oh, right. Gift means Venom, und means Ant. And Gift, Gegen means like, not versus, but like the opposite, right? So it's anti-Venom or Anti-Serum. It's not Anti-Serum, it's Anti-Venom, it's Serum. Yeah, so that was German 101. We had German in school for how many years? You can make two flashes with offsuit. That's correct, sir. That is correct. We had German. I had German in my junior school, and I had German in my high school. So obviously, I don't know how to talk German. Obviously, even though I was learning German for like how many years, like 6 years or something like that. So but just because it was we were learning in the school, it wasn't like I didn't have interest in German. Obviously, that meant that I wasn't paying attention to what our teacher was saying. I just tried to have a positive grade in my tests, and that was basically it. So, but of course now I regret my decision when my decisions from 20 years ago, not 20, 15, yeah, 15, 20. Yeah, I'm folding here. Making some weird folds here and there, but I think it's fine for now. I'm going to check raise here. Now I'm just going to bet, and he raised me, so I guess he has a 7. That's fine. Kinda unlucky there, so. He was dealt in the hand, so I never believe these guys. So I'm just betting here with my king queen. I'm check calling here. I check calling the rear. If he bets, I'm definitely calling. And I was ahead anyway. He had king 5, so yeah. So let me refresh my graph for the last time before. I mean, I'm going to refresh now, and I'm going to refresh when we actually stop playing. So when we finish with our session, we are at, whoa, we were actually at minus like 70 cents. Yeah, so we are really close now. We just need like half more hour to get back into the green. Should have raised right away. I'm just calling him and raising the turn, I guess, even though if he doesn't have an ace, he's not betting again, I guess. He actually didn't have an ace, but he was, I guess, bluffing here and folding right away on the turn. Pair of 7s against gold plays. Let's see what he does. If he plays aggressively against me here, I'm folding here. I mean, what he can call? I mean, he called me here. He either calls me here with an ace, or he calls me with some draw here, and like the most typical draws like king queen or queen jack just hit. So, and he calls me with king 3, so that's fine. He didn't bluff there, so I don't think he should bluff. So, Vladis exclamation point bankroll. So I guess I'll answer you that I don't have a bot here to answer these questions automatically. So we started today with $41.62, and we are currently $2.4 in red. So yeah, that's how we are doing for today. We are just shy of 40 bucks here. Wow, Zizao here had the best aces. We didn't even split because of that damn jack. 2 pair jacks here and 2 jacks on the flop. Not 2 pair jacks, with two jacks here. Maybe even river could be better. If there was a 10, we would split on the river. Fortunately didn't happen, so that's a pretty nice turn there. I got lucky, I guess, so I'm definitely going for a check raise. If it's checked through, I'm going to check now that king hit. I kind of expect someone to have a king. Was hoping that Axion here would have a king, so that I could check raise a king there. So fortunately he doesn't have, and he has a flush, not flush. So I got lucky on a turn, got re-luckied on the river. Who's in it? I'm the it. Oh yeah, I didn't defend. Well, I had deuce 2, so no, deuce 2. Yeah, deuce 2. I had 9 deuce, so had to fold that. Can't really defend with 9 deuce. Hey, gift on getting gift. Thanks for the follow. Did you unfollow me in hands before, or in streams before? Because I kinda remember that you follow me. I don't know. Gold place is asking me how could I fold that hand, but I had 9 deuce, so if you want to get back to German, I would. It would not take long. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand German. I mean, if I like read German on the forums, I kind of understand it, but I just can't talk German. Really, can't speak German, so I definitely can't write German. I mean, I tried. I did wrote few things on German poker strategy forums, like a few posts here and there. And of course, I was my German is pretty bad, but yeah, I did try my best back then. But Hugh Horus, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Midrise Mafia, sir. Luca, do you have a PokerStars short film? Not yet. I don't have a PokerStars film right yet, but it will be out pretty soon. It should be out pretty soon. I made an additional interview like a few days ago, so yeah. I'm kinda nervous how it's going to turn out, really. Blizzard, guten Tag, wie geht es Ihnen? Well, I did understand that. Good day, and how are you doing? Right. So, but if I have to respond in German. Let me think about it. Man, I can't really respond anything. Now that I'm thinking here in German, I'm just calling down with my pair of eights here and just hoping they're good. Probably not. I'm not really paying attention. Oh, they are good. So let me see. Guten Tag, wie geht es Ihnen? Sehr gut, Herr Blizzardian. Sehr gut. That was my German there. Jawohl! Sehr schöne Pot hier. Am Table unter links. Nein, it's not. It's rechts und links. Links? No, it's not. It's not links. It's links for left, recht und recht. I can't remember. Man, I'm bad. Oh, my German. Oh, my German. Probably all the Germans will just unfollow me right now. So, calling here for my pair outs, for my backdoor straight and backdoor flush outs. I hit one backdoor here. Let's hope. If I hit a flush here, Zizao is just going to be. Just going on a rampage, basically. Unfortunately for me, I didn't hit. Oh, he actually had pretty bad hand. So not a bad hand, but I was expecting him to have a I don't know, not like aces or kings or something. But he did kept